from all the available resources. So that's how it works. So today we'll try to discuss the whole OSINT, and I don't think it's possible to go through all the things that I have mentioned over here, but yes, most of these I will be covering. First, what is OSINT, then we'll look for the tools that is available for OSINT. The best one is OSINT. Then we'll be looking for some of the other alternative tools like Maltego, SpiderFoot Recon-ng, and your task will be I will not be able to discuss any tool in completely. I will be just giving overview and some of the basic command I might be running, and after that you will be getting some resources, and you have to put your own mind to run the tools in a deep manner, because I can't target anyone as name of OSINT in the sessions only. So you will be getting the complete details like how to use that particular tool, and after the session you need to basically learn, and you need to do a lot of research over every single tool. Like for phone number investigation, we will be looking for some tools. For usernames, we will be looking for some of the tools similar to website and domains, and that's how we'll be covering. So within 1 or 2 days all the modules of OSINT will be covered. This is not a part of a course, you can say it's not a completely part of the course, but yeah, it's a very essential phase of the course. If you don't know OSINT, it's a little difficult for you to track anyone on the internet and all. And by the end of OSINT, I will be also giving you some ideas and giving some sessions regarding how to hide yourself on the internet, how to become anonymous. So becoming anonymous parts, I think I have uploaded the recording of anonymity over the group, so you may have received that anonymity session, and if you have not gone through that, watch the anonymity, and after that I will be covering how to delete all the data from the internet, data about yourself over the internet. So that part I will be also covering. So today we'll start with OSINT. So someone has told it's a process to gather information that is publicly available. So that is what OSINT is. Anyone can suggest some of the example of OSINT, like where it can be used and what is its need? So basically OSI, yes. So OSINT basically it's a open source intelligence, and it's a practice of collecting and processing, analyzing, and basically reporting all the data which is publicly available. You are not targeting someone's private data. You are just looking for all the publicly available data from the websites, social media, public records, even from the satellite imaginary, sometime from the code repositories like GitHub, then from lot of forums or blogs that is available online, then some of the archives and many more. So this is what OSINT is. It's a basic collection of all the data. uh, it is very much essential in terms of ethical hacking, cybersecurity, or when you go with some of the detective organization. It's very important in a news agency. This topic is very much important because their whole agenda work over this OSINT method. So this is very much a critical part of some of main jobs around us. So if you are looking for some of the jobs in some dynamic scenarios, some detective agencies or news agencies, for some activists, then this will be a great choice to finish your OSINT. So OSINT basically means to assess all the publicly accessible data, not necessary, but yeah, we will be using all the publicly and available data in an ethical manner. Like, we will not try to harm anyone. That's what we'll be doing. So there can be multiple categories of OSINT, like it category from internet and web pages. I'm just writing web pages. So it can be a start from the web pages, you will be going on the Google and start looking for all the web pages details regarding whatever person or whatever thing you are looking for. Then you will be going for the social media. I'm sorry about my spelling mistakes. Social media, and then you will be looking for all the public records like government record, registries, land record, court filings. So that can also be done, public records you can look. And I will be looking for all the Indian website that you can take, and all the international website. I will be coming for that. These are the categories, from where you can gather the information. Then you can look for DNS infra or who's lookup. So that what you can do. Then you can extract meta files, metadata of any file, So metadata from the files you can extract, like a exif of any image, or the document metadata like PDF or docs, that you can also find. Like right now, people have just done a quick OSINT over the leader of opposition data. You may have heard, like election commission data that Rahul Gandhi have shown. People have done metadata OSINT of PDFs, and they have found that PDF are being created in some other country. So that's how that much powerful OSINT is. So you can understand, like it can prove all of your research in a way, and just in a single day, if someone knows OSINT well. So that's what the power of a metadata. Even just by having a single image, and if you know how to read the metadata, you can tell the exact details of the image, like when the image is being clicked, on which place and location the image is being clicked. So this is also a good piece, and we will be learning like how to do the metadata extraction. Then we have internet scanners like Sudan sensors, which basically help you to expose all the IoT devices from the internet. That will be also covering. Then okay, let me just write it out. So that comes under the tech infra. So tech infra, you can also look like a Sudan and something. Then archives, you can also look like in archives you can go for Wayback Machines. One second. Wayback Machine. So here you can come. It will show you all the archive of any website, like how it was looking previously and now how it is. So if I just go with facebook.com, here it will be showing us like in this particular, like right now it's a September 2025. So if you want to see like how it was looking in 2003, and then in Jan, okay, I think in 2003 it was not available. So just go with 2009, and any date you can select, and you will be getting the snapshot of a Facebook at that particular time. So this is also like you can check any website, like if they have published some data, and even if they remove that particular data, you can look for that. It is telling me to sign up to see that, but this was it's a Facebook page when we were looking for a Facebook in 2009. And right now if I go with like how it looks in 2025, just go with 2025 and September, and these are the snapshot. Like it used to take a snapshot of every month and every single day. So it is loading us Facebook login and sign up page. So this is how Facebook is looking right now. So if you want to see the previous version of any pages and all, you can just go with this Wayback Machines. So this is also a very much important. So I'm just writing archives. So archive also play a very important role during the OSINT. Then we are having the multimedias like video, audio, live streams, sometimes satellite images. So that is also very much important. And then the rest one is dark web and deep web. So dark web and deep web part I will also try to cover, like how to do SINT through dark web and deep web, and that will be very interesting too. So these are the things, like these are the category basically which allows you to gather some information from anyone or any portion. So that's how it works. So anyone have any questions, or should I proceed further? I hope everyone understand regarding what is OSINT and what are source of intelligence and threat intelligence. Anyone have any questions? Okay, so let's move with a framework called OSINT framework, and then we'll be moving further. So I'm just copying it, OSINT framework. And once you come over here, this is a particular website of yes. Yeah. So today we are just discussing OSINT. It's a intelligence gathering from the public resources available. So that's what OSINT is, and just the basic stuffs we have covered, not much. Like basic definitions I have covered, and from what is OSINT? It's a gathering of information which is publicly available for some not malicious intent, and these are the resources from where we can gather the information, like web pages, social media, public infrastructure, that comes the government record and all, then DNS infrastructure or who's lookup, metadata of any images, then the tech infras like Sodan and some of the search engines, then archive like web archives, and then the deep web and dark web. So that's what we have discussed till now. And now I'm moving for the new topic, which is OSINT framework. It's a complete framework which is basically designed to do your task little easier, and all the things are and all the tools are being covered in a single place, so you will not face any trouble while using that. So that is what OSINT is. It's a very good web-based directory, and it is having the mind map, and it's free for everyone, and it is a OSINT resource, you can say. Like when we come with OSINT, here is OSINT framework, and once I click over here, it is giving us the mind map. So if you are just looking for the username throughout the social media, you can simply search username, and user search engines, you can go in search engines, all the search engines, it will list over it, and once you click over any search engine, it will be opening, and you can search your target from here. So that's how it will be working. So all this tool you just get at a single place. So like namecheckup.com, it is also good. So remembering the name of each and every site is very much difficult for any person. So that's why we use basically OSINT framework. Then for a specific site, we are having some site which come with Amazon username. Like if you are looking for some person, like that person is having Amazon, then you can look GitHub username, Tinder username, you can also look for. So multiple name, like it basically finds you, like is that person is available there or not. So it is saying to log in. I will not log in anyway. So that's how we basically do. Then MIT PGP key server we can also look for. Then everything we are having. Then we are having one more thing, which is email OSINT. So if I just go with email OSINT, email addresses, we are having the email searches. In email searches, this will help us to find, do the OSINT of email addresses. Like these basic, like the Harvester is a GitHub tool. It basically allows you to collect the email addresses from any from any organization. Let's assume you want to gather the email from facebook.com, like you want to have collect some email addresses of a Facebook organization of the person whom they are working over there. So if you want to collect their email addresses, you can use this particular tool, Harvester. So that's how it will be working. Then we are having Voila, Norbert, Ghunt, OSINT Industries. These are basically the tools. You just simply come here and start searching and investigate. It basically allow you to investigate any email address or phone number. So if you just get a phone call or an email from any unknown mail, you can just come here and start investigation over that. So that's how it basically works. So email searches, I think it's clear for everyone. Like it's impossible for me to go and do every single tool, and it's all are self-explanatory. I just need to tell like these are the tools. You will just come over any tool and put the email address. Like let's assume its email address is something HackLearn@gmail.com. Once again @gmail.com. This is a dummy mail I am putting, and find the email addresses, all the mails regarding that it will try to find, and it is giving us. But that was dummy, so dummy result it is showing. Not dummy, but related to that particular thing. Let me see over here also. Here, so all the result it is showing. So similar to that, if you have any mail which is threatening or something, you can just look for here there also. Then for common email formats, you can look. There are 3, and in between that, email verification tools also, which is research demo, mail scrap, research GitHub you can use. Then mail blacklist also we are having. So multiple tools we are having. Even for domain name research, we are having multiple stuffs, like whose record you can look for. For whose lookup, we are having all these tools. Like let me just go with a domain dossier. So it's a tool which will allow you to collect information regarding the domain. I'm just going with Facebook. Sorry, facebook.com. Facebook.com, I'm just looking, and I want to it's all of your it's record like DNS record, it's trace route, network records and scan records, and just go for that. And all these records regarding the Facebook, it is showing like it is its domain name, where what is its domain ID, its registered web server, what is its particular URL of that, what is its last update date, whatever detail it can provide. It is giving us like its organization, what is its city, what is its state, what is its postal code, country, phone number, every details we are getting. So just by having a website of your target, you can collect from where even he is living right now. So you may understand like how much powerful tool these are. Just you just need to put some IP or put some domain, and you are done with that tool. So these are very important too if you are going to collect email or collect information. It is also giving us the DNS records too, like all the types of a DNS records, like A type, NS type, so all these records we are getting. Then it is also trace routing us, like from where we are reaching that. So in hoop 1, I reach to this particular IP address, then from here, and then I reach to Facebook server. So this is what like from my device how I am reaching to the Facebook server. Complete trace route it is also giving us. Then it is a scan for some services, like on which port which service is running. So for port 21 there is a error, so on port 21 there is a no tool running. Then for port 25 there is also error. Then port 80 some services of HTTP is running, so that is also giving here. Then for POP 31110 port there is a nothing. For HTTPS 443 this is certificate key is required and algorithm is not supported. So that's how like it's a more than enough information to start with targeting someone. So even it's IPv4 address and IPv6 address we are having right now. So that's how you can start with, and just a single tool I have used. Then we are having the RobotXX. So this one you can also utilize. Okay, this site is not working. Let me go with some of else. Okay, so this one you can also utilize. So let me go with this time. I need to go with let me go with google.com. I think this one is right, and let me search from here. So now we have some results from google.com utilizing this tool, and let me accept. And we are having my screen visual, everyone. Okay, so yeah, so it's a registered, like what are their registered, what are their name server, and these are very much important while you are doing, like those who have not taken the previous recordings from the group, you will facing difficulties like what is the DNS, what is IPVs. So if you have a no basics and you are joining the session, like it may be little difficult for you. But yes, try to understand, like everything is new right now. There is no any need of a previous knowledge right now. So we are discussing everything from the basics. Like right now, just learn how to collect the data for further attacks. That is more important over here. Then we are having some of the discovery tools. In discovery, we are having the Sudan. So Sudan basically finds all the IoT devices that are available over the internet and which are exposed. So if I just go with Sudan, and let me search IP cameras, let me search with that. So it will give us all the camera which are available over here, and that is connected to the internet. These are its IP. You can look for all those camera, what are the things happening over there. So it is not showing us the image. Let me look with another one. Okay, no secure, and it is logged in over here. So network is a bit slow. So hope you understand like what Sudan actually does. So it's for IoT devices. Sometimes it will give you the access of anyone's freeze, sometimes cameras, everything you can collect from here, and IoT devices you can look for here. And then we are having online Nikto scanner. So it's basically Nikto is a tool which allows you to scan for the vulnerabilities. So it's an online Nikto scanner. So any website you can look for online regarding its vulnerabilities, like what are the vulnerabilities available into that. And also if I again go with the facebook.com I will scan it publicly. All the vulnerabilities that might be available in facebook.com, it will result in front of us by just using Nikto online. And Nikto is a command line tool also. Those who have gone through the session may know, and if you don't know, just know that it is a vulnerability scanner tool. And then we are having some of the URDNA tools, so this you can also use. I'm just accepting all of this. So from here you can scan any URL for all of the results that will be also helping us. And then it's basically a DNA test, you can see, for any website. I'm again going for facebook.com. Okay, so some of the vulnerability it has found, but they are not critical vulnerability in terms of a Facebook, which is uncommon header proxy status. But this is not a critical vulnerability. But yes, this vulnerability also exists over there. Similar to that, you can scan any website, and then if it is having some good vulnerabilities, you can report that to admin, and that's how it will be looking for. And this is like all the details, like regarding the Facebook we are having, like when the organization was set up, what are their ongoing link. So these are the different pages link, like some pages are for the about us section, some for the meta links, some for the guest accounts, then for the meta AI pages. So whatever page the Facebook is having, all the pages are being listed. What are its keys, and what are its particular cookies, that is also listing. Then it's a console message it is showing. Then some of the DOM text it is also showing. So it will also gives a lot of detail regarding any site, whatever you are looking for. It's a complete page it is showing us, like how it is looking right now. So my queries, you can also import some of the APIs, then you can inject it with, but right now that is being not needed. So just this much is more than enough for the discovery page. Then we are having multiple tools, like now it's your task to just go through some of the more tools and learn. So that's how it will be doing. In tool section we are having some of the Browsuit tool, which is also very much important for scanning any website. Then international domain name conversion tool we are having. Hunting new registered domains we are having. So new registered domain might be having some more vulnerabilities, that's why it is available over here. Browsuit is a complete cybersecurity tool that is also available over here. It can be also used for web scraping and multiple things. So all the tools you will be finding over here. Then IP and MAC addresses. So if you want to geolocation of any IPs, you can come over here, like IP2 location, IPv4 list by country codes, IP2 location finding, IP sniper. Like if you just have a IP addresses, you can start finding its location, like from where that particular IP belongs to, and also these things you basically do. And then IP tracker online we are having. Here we can see our own IP addresses that I am not interested in. So these are the things you can also collect from the geolocation piece. Then we are having the IPv4. So for IPv4 we are having multiple steps, like a port scanner online for IPv4 addresses. So it will allow you to scan the ports. So if I again just go with facebook.com, it will start scanning, like what are the open ports and what are the closed ports for that particular website that we are having. If you are having the API keys, you can start finding the locations too. Let me silent my phone. One second, I'm coming. Okay, so here you can see it has scanned facebook.com, and it has given us some of the results, like port 80 is being open and service running there is HTTP, port 443 is open, and some of the services are running over there, which is HTTPS. So that's how it scans, and some of the more result it has given us also. So you even don't need some of the Linux tools sometime if you follow this particular OSINT framework properly. And it is having more tools, like if I just go with AI tools, all the AI tools it will be listing. we talked about Go AI chats, then Home GPT. Then in tool section, it will be having some of the OSINT automation tools also. In OSINT automation tool, we are having the data exploit, SpiderFoot. This tool I will be also discussing. These are the very much important tools like SpiderFoot. It's SpiderFoot online, and you can also launch SpiderFoot by command prompt. So this is not working. I will be launching it from my Kali Linux. Then we are having phone infoga. It's a complete tool to gather information regarding the phone number. So once again, this one, it's an information gathering framework for phone number. It even allows you to know what is the device your particular person or a particular victim is using, what is its actual location, what on which name the phone number is being registered. Every details you can collect from here using phone infoga. Then we are having some analyst tools also. This is for the deep level of researchers. If you want to do some deep level research, then you can come over here. For PIL sites international, you can look for. Then you can look for, these are for the email. And if you look for the email addresses online, you can simply search from here. You can search Google name search, let me search my own name, Pankar, and let me put last name as Raj, and if I put submit, it will search all over the internet, like wherever Pankar Raj is available. This is not me, this is someone else's Facebook accounts too, but yes, all these accounts which are available over there, it will find, my social media, LinkedIn, everything, it has find it out. Similar to that, any person whom you know, let me go with which person I should name. Anyone who want to put his name over here, let me put Aman. I'm not misusing your name, I'm just putting here. So it's Aman, and let me put Aman Raj again. And if I submit Aman Raj, and whatever the details we can find with Aman name, it will list, and you may be getting your target from here also. Then email permutator, you can go, if you have just the name and the middle name, then you can start trying to collect their email addresses, or trying to make their email addresses from there. And then we are having Instagram searches, if I just simply search Rupankar and just go over here, it will be looking for all the Rupankars from there too. And then Facebook based search is available. Dating site, if you are looking for anyone who is available on the dating site, let me just go with Raj. All the dating sites, it will be looking is any person is available there or not. I am not this one, I have not created accounts here, but yes, if you are looking for somewhere, you will be going for the multiple pages, and you will be actually finding them out if they have actual accounts. So I hope you understand what I actually mean from here. Then domain searches you can do. Then archive sites you can do. Vehicle number search, it is available for US only, so this is not important for us. Telegono search we can run. Then alt text social media search we can do. So multiple steps it providing us. Why it is not giving us phone number? Yes, phone number is for US only. Okay, international phone number, here it is. It is my phone number, and let me go with India. Okay, it is not showing the search option here, so this is the issue. Okay, so search option is not coming for this particular international phone number search, so this is the issue right now. But yes, it might be fixed soon, so you can look for that further. Then we are having the search builders too, you can make your search builders too. Let me make it for the accidents, and just search for the Google, and all the accident regarding stuffs will be coming from here. So that's how you can mark any of your strings and search on the Google, and now all the accident related stuffs you can find from here. Similar to that, anything whatever you are looking for, attack or any attacked person, or if you want to put your keywords also, you can put, and then you can look for all the things accident or attack, and then search over the Google. So what all the results regarding that, it will directly giving us. So these are very much powerful if you are looking for some of the, like let's assume military militants I'm just putting, and military I'm putting, and missiles I'm also putting. So I'm just let me generate and search out of the Google. So all these results regarding that particular stumps, like will be resulted in front of you. So all these QDs are like not self-made and not needed for something, but yeah, if you want to do something, you can go. Then bulk orders, like bulk URL openers you can put, like if you have a 10 plus URLs want to open at a single time, you can put here. Then we are having the resources, then we are having OSINT news, then about us. So all these things you can look for here, like you just need to keep reading OSINT news to be expert over here. So these are the steps we can do in analyst phase. Then we are having the word list also in stool phase. So just go with a word list. Then word list generator we are having. So if you want to generate a password for any person's detail, and if you have these details of that particular person, and if you feel like that person may have created password according to that, you can go, like let's assume his first name is something called Ramu. He is Ramu Kaka here, and let me select his date of birth as something, go with her 20s, okay. And anniversary date, sometimes people used to put, so it's not here, it's on 16 September. Let me apply with this, and last name, and just generate with this one only. So here it has created a word list, and now let me open it out. So these word lists, like you can utilize all these words list as a passwords, you can see. So it has combined everything, and it has created a list of a word list like Ramu at the rate 002. So this type of password people used to have for their social media or something like. So if you want to generate a direct password file, you can create from here, and even you can import this password file for some of the further attacks, or you can look for if you want to transfer this file for your brute force attack, or transfer this file for some of the high attacks over the online servers, you can also transfer these files. So that's how it will be. And Google, it's a global default, but you can just go with like if your language is Greek, German, Spanish, or English, Hindi even, you can just look for the Hindi also, like password might be in Hindi too. And now it has given us some of the Hindi word list regarding to that, like in a Hindi versions also, like it will not be using much of the English features. Then any language you can select, so it's a very good one. It's also saying English, in English it will be just looking for the English word. Then word list patterns you can also select, like it can be the active pattern, permutation, capitalized first letter, or you can also remove it out. Then you want to put lower cases or not, you can, if you don't want lower cases, you can also remove it out. Then if you want capital cases or not, you can do that. Name and first name, you can select like what you want, and let me just go with a name and select first name, or multiple options are there, like you can select with carriers or anything. So if you put that much mind over here, or you can even select some of the patterns too to create over here, but I'm just deleting it right now. So multiple, like you can select your patterns of passwords, and then you can also go with that. So, and even you can create some of the new patterns, you can export those patterns. So this is a great tool to have while creating the password lists for any attack and all. Then we are having the OSAP password lists also. This one you can also, this basically runs over the Linux only, and this is also a dynamic word list using the OSINT you can create over here. And this is also a great tool, like it's a information security audit tool that creates intelligence word list based off on a content of the target pages. Like basically it work in the way like let's go with facebook.com, no, some of the other website, stockmarket.com, stock market companies in the these are my favorite targets you can say. So just go with this particular website, not target, this is just an example. So if I just go with this particular website, and here is this tool, so you just need to run this tool over your Linux, and when you put this link into that particular tool, it will visit this website entirely, and it will try to create a word list according to this website about us section. In about us, the owner may be given something regarding themselves, so it will go through the entire website and start creating word list according to that particular site. So that's how this particular tool is working. So in word list we are having two tools, which is OSAP and W generator. Here you are having a more control over that, and here you just giving a tool ownership to run through the website and create the word list. So these two tools we are having in the word list. Then for virtual machines we are having virtual. So these are the virtual machines that you can download and you can use. So Tails was like this is operating system. This allows you to hide everything from the internet. So this operating system you can also utilize. Then all these operating systems we are having. Unix is also a virtual box. Then pentest recognition, we are having the low hanging fruits, just leave it out. And then we are having in OSINT automation, we are having some of the tools that basically automates everything. So the OSRF framework we can also look for. So this is also a great framework to move with. So after the session you all need to come over here and just go through the multiple tools, and if you face any issues you can just text me over the WhatsApp. In search engine section we are having also all the search engines, like general search engines. All these are the general search engines. Then for meta searches we are having all these tools. Then for the code searches, similar we are having some for the FTP searches. Then for the search tools we are having all these. So there is not any less amount of tools are available, so I'm just minimizing all of them, and I'm sharing this link like from where you can utilize all this tool, and I hope you all will be able to use this right now. Anyone having any questions? It's all clear? Anyone having any questions? No, all the publicly available information you will be getting. Just give me 1 minute, I'm coming, 1 minute. Yes, now I'm audible? Hello. Yes, yes. So it provides you all the publicly available information, and whatever people put on a public. That's why it's very much recommended for everyone to not put all the data over the public, because most of the people around you, even you can see everything they are putting online. So they are not safe right now. Like anyone can make a profiling according to them, then they can create a fake profile according to them, make their faces using the AI, and you know what scams can be done through that. So like putting all of your information online is not a great idea right now because of these tools, because every single information you can collect everything, and in India it's not that much like concern about the concern among the people, but I have taken some of the project from some other countries, like maybe from Middle East or USA. They just say come to me and just see erase all of my detail from the online. I have shared a lot, now I want to erase everything. So this type of projects are coming right now, just because people have overshared their information online. So you just need to take care of that, but I am not here to tell everything, like you need to stop this, you are doing wrong. Whatever you feel is right or wrong, it's your choice. So that's how your basically your scientific framework work. Similar to we are having the Maltego. Maltego is also a good tool to have. Anyone who has used Maltego previously? Anyone who has used Maltego? Okay, and how much of you have not, like anyone who is not having Kali Linux right now in their operating system, or everyone is having Kali Linux right now? Yes, yes. You need to shift to VMware workstation or a virtual box. Then it will be only working. So that's the even bootable is okay if you have some minor works right now. Okay, so I hope everyone having Kali Linux, because without that, attending any of my session will be difficult for you. So just try to have Kali Linux or any penetration testing distro is okay, like Kali Linux, Paratos, Black Arts Linux, anything. Even Linux is okay. You can install all these tools. So that will be fine. So try to install operating systems. This is very mandatory. Now I am switching to my Kali Linux, and then we'll look for some of the tools. I'm just opening my Terminator to see to launch all the tools. No, I can launch Maltego directly from here. I'm just searching Maltego. Here it is. So you can run Maltego directly while searching from here, and this is a particular tool. And even if you type Maltego over your terminal, this tool will be in front of you. So it's a graph based link analysis tool, no, now continue. Sorry, and it's closed. Okay. So this is its home page. You can transform how it is. Here you can transform everything. New page you can take, by selecting a new graph. Then you can put your targets, and then you can start analyzing that. You can zoom in, zoom in, and multiple steps you can do. So those who have not used it till now, you try to use this out. So here is in titles, like it's a node on the graph which basically represent the things like domain, persons, and all. Then we are having the transforms. So transform basically it's a script lookup that take all the entries and return the related results. Let's assume you have put the name of any person over here, and then this transform will allow you to look for all the details regarding that particular person throughout the internet. Then we are having the graph and links. Graph and link, basically graph and links are the virtual edges between all the entries. Then we are having some of the layouts and all. So this tool is also very much important to use with. I don't know why it's not working over here. Wherever I'm clicking, it's not responding me. My Linux is not responding well right now. What is happening? Okay, my Linux is not responding properly. Uh, when I switch to Linux, my audio is coming or not? It's not. Yes, it's not responding. So this is the issue. Sometime I need to turn off my device and then turn on. So let me power off my Linux, and then again I will be opening it out. Okay. Okay, and I need to update my device too. Okay, so just leave it. Maltego and SpiderFoot we will be discussing tomorrow also. Don't worry. We will be discussing Maltego, SpiderFoot, and Recon-ng tomorrow. And then we are having one more tool, which is IntelTechniques toolkit by Michael Blee. So this is also a great tool to have. I'm just going for it. So this is its website, IntelTechniques, and here you can just go with its services, and these are the services it is providing. Then in tool section we are having the multiple tools. So this particular book I will be sharing you OSINT techniques and resources for uncovering everything. This particular book I will be sharing in the group, and this website link I am sharing. So this is also a great website to do some of the researches. So in search engine we will be getting a lot of the search engines regarding where you want to search anything regarding that. Let's assume if I want to search my name, let me search for HackLearn over the Google. So it will be directly moving us to Google regarding all the results for that. Similar to that, we are having some of the Tor results. Like if you want to search anything over the Tor browser only, like on the dark web, then these will be coming. So for that, you just need to install Tor browser. One second, Tor download. Just come over this website, and from here you can download Tor browser. So if you are on the Windows, download for the Windows, or a Mac or Linux, whatever you are using, just download Tor, and then you will be getting this type of interface. You just need to double click over here, and I'm just going through that. So just have a moment. I have not utilized my Tor browser for few days. Okay, so here we are, and let me connect to automatically through the Tor. And some of its search engines usually work over the Tor browser only. That's why you need Tor. Otherwise, it's not mandatory to have it. And let me just go with this one. Okay, and this one. So here, all the search terms, like if you want to search, let's assume you are searching Raj over the DuckDuckGo. Like you don't need to go through all the websites. You can just simply put your details, and it will directly redirecting you through that. Then in map section, we are having all the just by having the latitude and longitude, you get the map location. So once you track any IP address, you will be getting the latitude and longitude. Just simply put those latitude over this, and select over any map, and you will be located to that particular place. So that's how it will be going. And you can also convert, let's assume a street number, I don't know. Let me just okay, so this and let it convert, and now it will be leaving us. Okay, so this API is not working. Street, let me just give Sikal Nagar and something there, just give it one and convert it to the latitude longitude. Okay, so it has converted all of these details, and now you can go through that also. So everywhere, like I don't know it's visible to all of you or not, but whatever details regarding that is available in a proper format, like Dr. Ambedkar number in Indore, street. So every details you will be able to find. So around the India it will be showing, like here is Maharaja, yes, hospital road. Then we are having, so like these all details are near to me, so it is giving us everything. So this will be a great tool to finding anything online. Then for Snapchat latitude longitude you can look for, and so a lot of details we are having. Even for usernames we are having multiple details, like username. Let me search username as a Raj and populate it in all, and then you can simply search over all these websites. So once you put here and populate, it will be loading in all of them. And Raj for YouTube, it will be looking me over the YouTube, like where I am. Someone is channel with Raj. So similar, like let's assume you have put it HackLearn. Okay, and now you have populated it to all of that everywhere, just HackLearn. And now you can search on all this site directly, like start with a YouTube, then YouTube. Okay, why is not coming? Which is CKLERN. Sometimes it misleads, and this is very worst thing I have seen. Okay, so let's go with Google. What is this showing? On Google it is giving us the correct result. On Bing I have not registered, so it's impossible to find on the Bing, but YouTube results it is showing over the Bing. So similar thing, if you want to select, check anything for all over the internet, you can simply do it through one dashboard. Like you don't need multiple dashboards to go through that. Some of the results might be wrong sometime, because at the end they all are the tools, so you need to not rely on just a single scan. So similar to that, for email addresses we are having multiple tools. Like if you want to search any email address throughout that, you can go with that. For the names we are having, for LinkedIn profiles we are having, then for Instagram we are having, like in Instagram profile it will look, then IG channels it will look, ID tags it will be looking, outgoing searches, incoming searches, Bing results, everything it will be looking for Instagram username. So let me put Raj here. I am populating it, and then it will give us all the IG profiles regarding Raj. Okay, diet Raj is not available. Then IG channels. Uh, just Raj channel is can't be available, but yes, it will be looking like similar to that. You can put there and put your victim details, and you can start looking over there. This will be a great stuff while doing a research over that. Then business and government details, IP addresses. I hope it's self-explanatory now, and everyone can use that. In search engines, we were at the part like some of the tools we can only use over the Tor browser. So I'm just opening this website over my Tor browser, and then we'll be looking for that. So I think my Tor is ready. No, I need to use DuckDuckGo right now. And here we can use all the site which is only available for the Tor browser. So all these are inside my Tor browser. So I hope you all are getting. In tool section we are having a search engine for the, and in search engine we are having some of the tool that basically collect information from the dark web. So search term, let's search hacking here, hacking, and I need to populate it in all. Okay, I need to put here hacking, populate it in all, and then just go with a torch. Here it will be looking for on the dark web regarding all the result which is basically with hacking name. Similar to that we can put for anything. Some of the websites are not finding us. Problem with onion site. Let's go with a fresh onion. Summary. So these are the sites over the dark web which basically search something. So that's how you can go. Here it has given us the result regarding the hacking over that particular site. Then dark web sites are little slow because all of data is going through the onion links. That's why it's a little slow. Amiha, we can also look for Amiha also. Hello. हाँ मैं अपना हाँ क्लास में अभी करते हैं फोन थोड़ी देर में. हाँ hello, yes I'm audible. Yes. So here it is just like the internet is little slow over here, so I can't do anything in there because it's over the dark web. So onion land you can look for. So okay, some of the results are coming. So it's looking for all the. Okay, so it's not a. The video will be deleted from YouTube if I upload because all these hackers link over the dark forum. So you understand what they all actually mean. All the dark forums result from the hacking is getting us from the fresh onion links. So getting onion links are quite difficult, but if you follow in this way, you will be doing very easily. So keep talking. Also, you all those who are having the laptop, just install Tor and you will understand what it actually means. I'm not going everything because some illegal stuff also it shows that I don't want to show it right now. So like you understand on dark web what actually sells. So just go there on your own risk and don't purchase anything. So that is just a small disclaimer from my side. So these are the things available in this IntelTechniques toolkit, and all these tools you can use. Then blogs you can read for the details like digital guide, OSINT books, OSINT techniques. This book you can read. Some of the magazines here available. Then some of the books are available. Like this is the book. I will sharing it out like extreme privacy. I will take to disappear. I have gone through this multiple times, and one day I will be using the whole content of this book. But right now I am not in mood with that. And this book was self-published. So these books you can read it out for the more information regarding OSINT and hiding yourself throughout the internet. So this will be more. And if you just go for the